This is Cactus Jim speaking about the deplorable condition of prison food. I'm qualified to comment, being the former chef for the Gypsy Rose restaurant and the Weldon House restaurant in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Look at this. This is a meal served to inmates. Actually, it looks like rice and some kind of disgusting raisins. Check this out. Who the hell would eat this? I really wouldn't feed it to my dog, and my dog eats anything, but I don't think he would eat this. So this is a typical prison meal. God knows what that thing is in the middle there. Here's another prison meal. Look at this. The hell kind of fish is that? Good Lord. Can't feed this shit to human beings. So this is some kind of a loaf, I guess. Looks like it's a groundhog, muskrat, and maybe some crow thrown in. And for good measure, so the inmates get their vegetables, they put a few pieces of carrots. Here's a female prison breakfast. Skim milk, orange juice, coffee, which is probably crap coffee, and some oatmeal, white bread. They should give whole grain bread. As far as the coffee, I know it's not the coffee that the inmates are used to drinking on the outside. So I know what critics are going to say. These people committed a crime and they deserve to be punished. Well, the punishment is they lose their freedom. The punishment should not entail rotten food like this. So God knows what that thing is, but it's obviously rotten. Here you see some actual inmates anxiously waiting to devour their food. So now this represents what the inmates should get, which is breakfast potatoes with nachos and an egg, something that they might order at a restaurant outside. Here is an example of something that looks actually appetizing and has some real food value. Notice they're whole wheat tortillas and black beans. Again, this is the kind of meal that inmates should get, say for lunch, which is a healthy burger and a lot of greens. You want the inmates to be healthy, so eating this crap food they give them, they'll be in this sick room all the time and be throwing up on each other. And again, this is a meal that inmates could get for lunch or for dinner. Very healthy. It's got tomatoes and it's got sprouts. It's on a whole grain bread. Here you go. It's like a grilled chicken with a lot of greens. These are sea scallops prepared in an appetizing way that inmates can appreciate, or anyone could. But there's no reason that inmates should be forced to eat different food than they do on the outside. And once again, this is a meal they could be given for dinner. Looks like a nice cut of beef, again with some tomatoes and some greens. So the point is, the punishment is loss of freedom. To provide the kind of horrible food that prisons provide constitutes cruel and unusual punishment. At least it's unusual punishment. And that's forbidden by the Constitution. So you want to write to your elected officials, write to the warden. Warden's probably some fucking prick anyway. You want to do something to get the inmates food like this. If you disagree with me, guess what? I don't care. Do not leave a comment disagreeing with me. I can find out who you are, where you live, and I can stick a shank in you.